Welcome back to a new video. So if you don't know me, I'm Rob. This is my Honda Civic EJ9 which we're case swapping and we're planning to turn into a drag car. So this is, I believe, part 9, and today what we're going to be doing is we've got some axles down there. We're going to be making some case swap axles. So follow me, I'll take you and I'll show you what I've done, because I've done a few bits off camera, basically a few wiring. But anyway, let me show you. Right. Let me zoom in. So what we've got done so far is some of the wiring. Don't pay any attention to these two wires because we'll be neatening them up, but everything pretty much in the engine bay is sorted. There's a few bits where, like this here, that has to be tied down. Sort that out. I don't know whether to make that shorter, just because I don't like the fact that it sticks up, just makes it look a little bit shit. This is what I think was causing the rough idling, I think because we had a vacuum leak, but that goes to the brake booster. That's all sorted now, so hopefully that gets rid of that. I've got a pipe on the way, an induction kit, so that'll sort that out. I need to get a clip for the shifter, but all the shifter's in. And at the back there's a hole through the bulkhead. I've ordered a cover plate from China for that, so that should be coming in the next 2 years. Yeah, radiator, I've knocked out the little brackets, the stop brackets, not these ones, but the ones that had the air conditioning on, so I've knocked them off. Just need to mock some angle plate up, get them built, then that can be pretty much finished off. So that's the radiator sorted, other than the pipes, which I've got some on order, some flexible, so we can manipulate it which way we want. I'm just trying to think of anything else. And that is pretty much it, apart from, check out my sexy rims. So I think these are the Rotor TFS Freeze, and the 7-inch wide, and I've got a 225 AR1 tyre on there, so plenty of stickiness for what we're going to be doing. Just let me show you inside. I can't remember if I've done anything else in here. They're the rear trailing arms, if you can see them. They're built up, all ready to do, so they're fully bushed. Got a few more bits down here that are ready to go on the car, like camber and toe arms. And I've still got to sort out that monstrosity, but the shifter's in and it all works. So yeah, we've just got to get these sorted. Right, as you can see, I've already had these off. Literally, they just come off with a big hammer. All you do is, when you put this in the vise, if you've got access to a vise, and then just hit down here really hard with, I think it's like a 4 pound lump hammer. Knock them off and they'll come straight off. Get rid of this boot. That and that can go over there. Same with this one as well. Again, same principle. Put them over there. They're good. Just get some blue roll. Just let them free rolling away. Get them covered in crap. Like I say, we've got new grease as well, so we can get rid of all this. We don't want it on. So I've already got one to clip on. I'm just going to get this clip on now. This side. Oop. Do like to ping off as well. Like I say. That's it. Boots. Probably don't want to go over there. So that's 1, 2. And then you've got these here, so what I'll probably do is just put a bit of grease in there. Like I say, clean them off, use the rest of it anyway to put in here, so. And then I'm going to have to probably knock these on. Well, I will have to knock them on, so I'll knock them on now. Well, when I said that I was going to hammer it on, maybe I've never worked on a car in my life, but yeah, you certainly don't do that. Seen a few people just smash them on and seem to work alright, but for me, just these clips here, they stick above, I don't know if you can see it, there you go, just see it there, they stick above these little splines. So as you try and push them down, they're working against you. And what I did off camera, because it's, well, I couldn't have shown you it anyway, was basically get 2 screwdrivers and squeeze the tip of, well, the 2 prongs there together, get that in, and then basically go around and pushing it in until all of the clip is inside this little recess here, and then knock the top of that down. And down it went, but yeah, maybe I was making it a little bit more complicated than I need to, but anyway, we got there in the end, so that's one done. Gonna just fill all of the boot up with this grease, put some grease all around there as well, and like I say, got these like ties here, and we'll tie that boot up, and then that's that side done. And then like I say, on this side, gonna take this end off, and then put that end on this one on that one. That's fairly simple. It's just 3 bearings inside, so you literally just push back on, and then I'll put some tie wraps back on there. Stupidly, I took this one off. You don't really need to, because again, that one I've left on. And getting these like clamps off is fairly easy. All you do is just hit like a screwdriver underneath these bits here, and they come straight off without actually damaging your boot. So these 2 boots I won't replace, no need to. I've checked them, they're not split, they're not leaking. But like I say, you just replace these, because why wouldn't you? You get it in the kit, so you might as well. So I finally got these 2 built up, got the little clamps on the end as well, so use these pliers here just to pinch them at the end. But again, these were a bit, well, I'd say they was quite difficult, to be fair, getting the actual little clip that sits inside there, getting it in. What I ended up doing is just like squeezing them ever so slightly, just so that we can get them in. But other than that, yeah, so we're on to moving, well, exchanging these. That's going to go on here, that's going to go on there. So literally just take your boot off. Notice that I ain't got a glove on this side, the greasy side, but hey, there you go. And there you go, so that's on that side. Try and save up as much of this as we can. Make sure there's no crap in there, which there isn't. And then this side. There you go, so that's on there like so. Don't really know how much well, showed you, but like I say, they're all done now, so get them cleaned up, probably put a little bit of grease in. I've got some spare grease over there, put them in there, tie wrap them up, and then they're finished. So that's the passenger side drive shaft all installed, nice and easy. And then bring you to the driver's side. Again, I don't know if you can see, there you go. Nice and easy, just got to basically knock this in, put the indentation in there, stop it from spinning. The only thing that I did notice is if you zoom in here, it's a little bit shorter than I thought it would be. You can see though, like the the light mark, where I guess it wears slightly. It's probably 2 mil, something like that, but we'll see how we go anyway. I don't know whether it's supposed to be like that, but I've done it as per the book, so it should be right. So 3 weeks later, working back on the Civic again. So now the light's focused, or the camera's focused on the light. What I've done, taken the back wheels off, and we're replacing the drum brakes for these lovely refurbished disc conversion. So use the existing discs, they looked alright, just probably want a little bit of a clean up. But I've stripped all these back, pretty much what I did on the EG, repainted them. Yeah, ideally I'd like to have sandblasted them or do something with them, but I just ain't got the time. I want to get this sorted for October so I can try and take it to Jap Show, or Jap Light. And again, that side as well, so we're going to be looking at removing the drum brakes and putting these two on. Simples! So there you go, we've got this side off. There's both the rear trailing arms down there. We've come across this side, got this side off as well, so the plan is now just to redo these brake lines, make sure they're minty fresh for the new trailing arms going on, because I've got new flexes, bit of crap on there, but other than that, yeah, fairly straightforward. Just one of the bolts, I think it's on the toe, which is down there. That was a little bit stubborn, so I had to get a bit of a, well, get the heat gun on there, and as you can see, typical fucking Honda with all the rust on the floor. But and then just like that, they're all on. Sexy. Look at the hard race. Look at that bit of max speeding rods. Got some energy bush, or any energy suspension bush in there, and then if you can see it, you can't see it, but anyway. There's a hard race toe, so go to this side as well. Copper grease is your best friend. There you go. So a little bit rusty, a little bit scabby, but hey ho. And there's my copper grease. A little bit of rust there that I'm going to treat. But yeah, happy days. So I'm probably going to end it there, to be honest. Full of cold. This is pretty much it now, so the car's going to go for an exhaust tomorrow, so we're getting a 3-inch from front to back. Going to get two silencers as well to try and reduce the noise, because I don't know, I might try and put it on the road, but I just want to make sure that I can do like plenty of car events. Some of them have 105 decibel meter readings, others they say, you know, you can run what you want, but until we turbo it, I think it's probably best that I just get like a standard exhaust. At least we can use it anyway when we do boost it. Just means that we'll get like a downpipe made. But yeah, so I hope you're all keeping well. Hope you're enjoying the content. Obviously stay tuned, because like I say, the car's going to get an exhaust. I don't know if we're going to get it mapped. Obviously I've got a stock calibration on there, so who knows. But ideally I'd like to get it mapped, try and push like 230 out of it. But yeah, we'll see, all money depending. But yeah, I'll stop waffling on. Enjoy. Cheers. Purple Lamborghini.